lottery tickets sometimes. Not often, just sometimes. When the week has been too long, or when I'm standing in a convenience store and something makes me reach for one without really thinking about it. And I know the odds. Everyone does. You're more likely to get struck by lightning than to win the jackpot. The math is so absurd that it should feel embarrassing to even try. But I still do. And I've been thinking about why. Here's the thing about my life. It doesn't really do middle ground. When things go well, they go well. The kind of well that makes people look twice, that earns you compliments you can feel the edge in. And when things go down, they don't just dip, they drop, all the way to the floor. No graceful landing, no soft cushion, just floor. I've lived both ends of that, more than once. So I've had to figure out how to survive the down parts, not just get through them, actually survive them without losing your mind or your sense of self. And one of the quietest, cheapest ways I've found to do that is to buy a lottery ticket and just let yourself imagine. Not even imagine winning, really. Imagine after winning. That specific, ridiculous, detailed fantasy of what you would actually do. That's the part that works. And I realized at some point, I don't just daydream vaguely. I have an actual plan, like a real one. I've looked into what kind of lawyer you need when you win a large sum of money. Apparently, the first thing you're supposed to do is not tell anyone, and the second thing is get a lawyer before you even claim the ticket. Not just any lawyer, someone who specifically handles sudden wealth, because it turns out that's a whole field. I've thought about lump sum versus annuity, how to think about taxes, whether to set up a trust. I've gone down those rabbit holes at 11 at night for no reason other than it made me feel calm. None of this is happening, I know that. But the planning itself, that's the point. There's something about having a thought-out answer to an imaginary problem that makes your brain feel like it's in control of something. And sometimes that's exactly what you need when real life feels like it's the one in control of you. So okay, if I actually won. First thing, after the lawyer, obviously, I'd pay off everything, quietly. Just wake up one morning, watch the numbers shift, and breathe. Then I'd find a property with space. Enough room for a horse, a small barn, a few acres. Just land, just air. I'd travel. Not the frantic kind where you're checking cities off a list, but the kind where you actually stay somewhere for a month and just exist there. And I'd put money aside in a way that lets me make things without the pressure of whether those things make money back right away. That's the dream underneath the dream. Not wealth, just the freedom to create without a countdown in the background. But here's what I've noticed. In the hours between buying that ticket and checking it, I feel lighter, just a little. Like some part of my brain has been given permission to live somewhere else for a while. Somewhere without the weight of whatever the current problem is. That's not delusion. It's more like deliberately borrowing a version of your life that doesn't exist yet and spending an afternoon there as a rest. I think people who've had lives with big swings understand this. When you've actually been at a real low, you learn that your imagination is one of the few things that doesn't go down with you. You can still picture a morning that feels different from this one. And sometimes you need that picture more urgently than you need anything practical. And yeah, I do have to come back to the real version, the one with the actual problems and the actual Monday morning. That part is hard. I won't pretend it isn't. But during those few hours, my brain moves differently. Like it suddenly remembered how to run at full speed. Ideas come faster. the heaviness lifts just enough. It's like someone quietly turned the voltage back up. A few dollars for that? That's worth something. That's actually worth a lot. So I'm curious, when you buy a lottery ticket, what do you imagine? Not about what you'd buy, but what your life actually looks like on the other side of it. Leave it in the comments. I genuinely love to know.